This is Nate with the Pit. We're here at Rock on the Range with Andy Glass of We Came as Romans. Want to give a shout out to Ink Addict for helping us out this weekend.
Thanks, guys.
So, totally unexpected interview, just ran into him. So, how was Rock on the Range, man? You guys just finished your set?
Yeah, it was sick. Kids were bumping. I mean, usually, this is kind of the more, radio-esque kind of festival, so a lot of kids, just kind of, to bob their head, but today kids were jumping up and down and going nuts, and there were some pits here and there, so it was sick. We loved it. I think the kids had fun. They looked like they were having fun, so.
It's always good, dude. So, I mean, I know Ohio, it's kind of the rival from Michigan, but, so the reception was good?
Yeah, no, it was definitely good. Usually we do pretty well in Ohio. I mean, we're here usually all the time, so we're the neighbors, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it was like, hey, what's up, neighbor? And, cracked open a beer and pit, so.
Definitely cracking open the fireball eventually. So yeah, dude, how is it playing the bigger festivals like this as opposed to maybe the smaller shows like our hometown in Royal Oak and everything?
Festivals are so much fun just because, you get to see bands that you haven't seen yet before, or play with bands that you've never played with before, or party with other bands that aren't even part of your genre that that you could be a fan of or whatever. And just the atmosphere all around is really awesome. I mean, it's just like a big, little one-day camp for just people to get together and drink and eat and watch bands. So I love it. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with drinking with bands that you like, eating with bands you like,
or just drinking in general.
Drinking in general is always a good thing. So speaking of bands that you like, what bands are you stoked to see today, or are you staying for the whole weekend, or?
No, just for today.
Okay.
I'm stoked to see Seether and Stained. I think that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow our boys in Wilson are playing, which I'm kind of bummed to see them.
The hometown boys.
Yeah, and then our dudes in the, not really friends with them, because I think we met them one time, 2008, but there's a band called King 810 that I'm super excited to see. They're just
they're super
the hardest
gnarly
band, so I'm pumped. They got some cool stuff coming.
There's going to be some big hits for King 810.
So I can't wait. I wouldn't say I can't wait, so I'm not going to see him, but I want to see him.
He wants to see him.
I want to see him, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that'll be cool though.
Are there any bands on the lineup for the whole weekend that you maybe have toured with, or you haven't toured with that you would like to tour with again?
I know a Mice and Men and Bring Me the Horizon are on there.
No, actually, Bring Me the Horizon dropped off.
Really?
Yeah, they dropped off and they got Wolfmother.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally different brand, totally different genres, but Wolfmother's solid.
Yeah, definitely the Mice dudes and definitely the Bring Me guys. Those are toured with those bands a couple times.
Yeah.
So, probably them. We've grown up with the Mice dudes since 2010.
Yeah, when you guys started out.
So we know those dudes forever. Yeah, just those dudes, love those dudes. So.
All right. Yeah. So, what plans do you have? I know you guys. You probably got a big summer or something lined up ahead for you. Any touring plans?
It's just honestly, this summer is just all festival stuff.
Really?
We got a bunch of festivals coming up. We're playing Skate and Surf in 2 days.
That's in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, and then just a bunch of other shows, just kind of around the U.S. And then we're flying out to Europe and doing all the European festival kind of stuff.
Aren't you going to be at Download?
Download, yep.
That's huge,
the last day Download with Aerosmith. So,
Lincoln Park, I think, is there
Lincoln
as well.
Park's, there's so many bands.
That's going to be huge for you guys.
Trivium and friggin', can't even remember, there's Motorhead.
I think A Day to Remember might be playing Download.
I think so.
I may or may not be right, but I could see them playing.
Who knows?
Who knows?
We saw them, we played with Day to Remember in Florida.
Yeah.
And they're always just the coolest band to see. But
they absolutely, they were here last year.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They crushed it every time. And we were bummed, not bummed, but we played at the same time them in Florida, their hometown, so we were God, I hope people stay and watch us because this is going to be tough.
Hometown show for these guys.
But kids were there, man. They stuck, they came out to see us, so it was cool. Good loyal fans, so.
Yeah, because they actually played, last year I think it was the PBR stage. This year it was the Ernie Ball stage. But yeah, A Day to Remember actually played that stage. Huge crowd, man. They've blown up, and you guys are blowing up as well.
Thank you.
I remember, I think I saw you guys maybe 3 years ago, and I never I didn't think you guys would be playing to this big of a crowd. Like,
it was awesome.
It's crazy to see how big you guys have actually taken off.
Thank you, man. Just day by day, keep working at it, you know. It's
always
like working
good.
out, you know.
I bet you probably didn't expect to be playing on the same bill as Guns N' Roses or like
never.
Stayed. Like,
I just love putting it up on my Instagram to be like, oh, you know, play with Guns N' Roses today.
Yeah.
It's like no big deal,
it's like,
you know.
It's got to feel incredible. Be like, my band is playing on the same bill as Guns N' Roses.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like my parents are probably shitting their pants more than
They're probably like, oh my god, my son's playing with Axl Rose. Yeah, man. Yeah. Their mind is blown.
It's imploded. That's how blown it is.
It's like a black hole in space.
Space. No, I'm so glad I got this space shirt today.
Dude, that's real tight shirt. Shouts to Ink Addict for hooking Andy up with the dope shirt today.
They just know me too well, you know?
Of course he's going to rip the sleeves off. Yeah. What else is getting to do?
It's really uncomfortable. You know? They get in the way.
Yeah, dude, you can't slam the bass with sleeves.
You can't slam at the bass with
You can't slap at the bass, man, with the... It's restricting.
Yeah, it's restricting. It's uncomfortable. No one likes it.
Actually, Ink Addict and Andy should make a sleeveless design. A sleeveless design.
A sleeveless design.
Just sleeveless space design. The Andy Glass collection.
It's gonna be my face.
It's just gonna be his face, like with a nebula kind of theme to it, with no sleeves.
Just one meteorite with my face on it.
It's gonna be so tight. And maybe the meteorite's gonna be a fireball bottle, just floating.
Just be a fireball cap that's been floating in space for centuries.
And then maybe like Captain Cannon's signature at the bottom.
There is a Captain Cannon shirt coming out.
Yeah, you guys were talking about that.
It's gonna be sick. I've seen it. It's real.
When can we expect to see that?
I don't know the date, but it's very soon.
Don't know the date?
And I'm sure it'll be like online or something.
For sure, man.
It's very real. It's very awesome.
So, kind of one more thing. What bands are you going to be checking out later today? You said Stained Seether?
Yeah.
You going to stay and check out Guns N' Roses?
Probably. We got to see what we're doing for time-wise. I actually have to do a signing in like 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then today's just like a hectic-ass day.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm going to catch many bands. I saw a little bit of Kill Switch, which is awesome. And then, so hopefully I get to see some Down as well.
Yeah, dude. We actually, there's rumors going around, not sure if they're confirmed or not, but there's talks that Phil Anselmo and Rex Brown are going to join Zach Brown on stage and play some Pantera songs.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
If that, I can't guarantee it, but if that happens, that would be absolutely
unreal. I saw him
unreal.
do that at the Monsters of Metal, where it was like Rex, Gary King,
I think
Phil,
Mike Portnoy was there. Was that this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Portnoy was there.
Yeah.
It was just the hugest lineup of just these amazing guys. Tom Araya from Slayer, Kerry King.
It was, I couldn't even see because it was so packed in the thing. I had to be I was watching the TV of the show.
I mean, that's sometimes how it is in the main stage. It's you're so far back and there's all these tall people, taller than me, and you're okay, I'm just gonna, what's going on? What's going on?
I'm just gonna buy a pair of man heels.
Seriously, man, just get those.
Get
the Gene Simmons boots.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the 17-inch heels with the studs.
Be a tall motherfucker.
Oh yeah, dude.
And I'll get a cane. I'll whack people with the cane. Get out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Exactly.
Just talking that voice you generally do.
Get the hell out of my way.
All right, well, thanks, man. I appreciate you doing the interview.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man.